Hey everyone, it's Camille. Wanted to take some time to talk to you all about work from home opportunities and the discussion of money. Oftentimes the money discussion does come up, which is a very valid discussion to have when you're talking about a work from home opportunity. And that is because you do have to invest in order to get into a work from home opportunity. There are some that you do not have to invest in, but it's very few. Something that you need to keep in mind when you're thinking about a work from home opportunity is that it is not a job. It is a home-based business. And with any business, you have to invest in that business in order to make a profit. I don't care if that's a lemonade stand. You got to go out and get the lemonade, water, cups, sugar, whatever it is that you have to get to make your lemonade. That needs to happen. And so therefore you are making an investment before you first make your sale of lemonade. If it is a restaurant, a clothing line, whatever it is, you are pouring into that business before you are seeing some return out of it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So knowing that you have to make a mindset shift if you really want to understand what a work from home opportunity is all about. Again, because it is not a job. It is a business. You have to go from an employee mentality to a business owner mentality because you're not going to have a boss over your shoulder telling you what you need to do when you need to do it. Yes, you may or may not have a support system depending on what type of opportunity you get started with. But with that support system, they're still not going to be bossing you around. Now they will try and coach you and mentor you and make sure that you are going in the right direction. But ultimately it will be up to you if you want to listen to them to take the advice in order to be successful. Also, I think society has lied to us or has our minds warped. For some reason, we think that we don't have to pay to get a job or that there is no investment that is made in order to get a job when indeed there is an investment to get a job. If you take any type of transportation to an interview, you are making an investment. I took someone to fill out some paperwork for a job that they just got, put $60 in my truck, paid $20 for lunch. So that was an $80 investment for a job. Okay. And I wasn't getting reimbursed for that. He's not getting reimbursed for that. So therefore we made an investment. If you have to catch a cab, again, if you have to put gas in your car, you are making an investment. And sometimes people don't not have that money or they are on that last and they pay that to go to an interview that they're not even sure if they're going to get the job or not, but they make the investment. Why? Because they see that there is a greater opportunity for them if they step out on faith and they invest in themselves. So when I have people that come to me and say, I don't, I won't, I'm not going to, I don't pay for, that lets me know that they don't feel like they are worth receiving something better in return. Because a home-based business, it gives you so much opportunity to reach financial freedom, to have freedom of your time. A job locks you in and says, hey, this is the ceiling of the amount of money that you're able to make. You may or may not get a raise. You may or may not get a bonus. But within a home-based business, you are able to set how much money you want to make. As much work as you put in is how much money that you can get out of that opportunity. If you want to be a thousandaire, you can be a thousandaire. If you want to be a millionaire, be a millionaire. If you want to be a billionaire, be a billionaire. Okay, there is no limit to what you can do. There is a quote that says, I would rather make 1% of 100 people's earnings than just 100% of my own earnings. And that is so true to me because if you think about it in a home-based business, a lot of times the pay structure has some type of residual income coming into you. And what that means is most of us are accustomed to residual billing, which means you get a bill every month. But residual income means on a monthly basis, you will get money from not only your efforts, but the efforts of those that you have introduced the opportunity to. So let's say we had 100 people who were making $3,000. Well, 1% of that would be $3,000. And that means that amount of money would then be coming to me on a monthly basis. And for many, that is your average American salary. So I'm getting a full-time income based off of work that I've put in one time, or work that I'm not even aware of because I don't know the people now that I'm getting paid off of, just because I've introduced the opportunity to people. Now money is coming to me easily and frequently. So, I mean, there are some major differences between a job and a work from home opportunity. So again, if you want to get involved in a work from home opportunity, your mind has to shift from the employee mindset to a business owner mindset. Hopefully that sheds some light to you all to help you understand what a home-based business or a work from home opportunity is about. It is not going out and paying for a job per se, but just know that whether you are doing a work from home opportunity or whether you have a job, you have to make some type of investment. That investment might look a little different, but there is an investment that is made. So again, if you're looking for a work from home opportunity, make the investment. Decide that you are worth it. Decide that you are worth getting involved and worth achieving something better than what you have right now. Because if you weren't looking for something better, you wouldn't be searching for an opportunity. All right. So I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. Bye.